Hi Cancer signs, this is Perigaea Tarot. I am here for your daily love reading. Today I'm going to be asking the universe, what is coming up for you in love? What is your person thinking and feeling about you? And what is any advice that you need from Spirit? I'm sensing a message here, Cancers, that there's something that you already know, like a lesson or some kind of message you've been given, and the universe really wants you to honor that. The message that any messages you've already been given, make sure you're paying proper homage and honor to the lessons that you've been given already, and the keys that you already have in your hand. All right, so that in mind, what is coming up for my Cancer signs in love, universe? What is coming up for my Cancer signs in love? Okay. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. I'm sensing an energy here of someone needing to heal from something. It's almost like you can't handle juggling too much right now. You just need to focus on healing yourself, is what I feel like the universe is kind of speaking here. You could also be dealing with, there's a lot of unhealed energy that needs your core attention, not just because you deserve to heal, but also because any relationship that you might end up having is going to be most successful if you are healed. All right, universe, what is coming up for my Cancer signs? Oh my. Yeah, so with the Three of Cups in the reverse here, I feel like this is an energy. Certainly there could be, and with the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is saying that this is not a time for you to go out and be frivolous or party. This is a time for you to be reflective, to be spiritual, and to be diving deep into your faith and into what it is that you need to do for yourself to heal, and taking your spiritual path very seriously, and guarding yourself from any influences outside of you that could either distract you or hinder your progress or even exploit you in some way. Yeah, because you're not yet in a place where you are in perfect manifestation ability or completely in your power. The universe wants you to be in your full power before some big blessing or change comes into your life. It's like the universe wants you to be healed and in your full capacities. Yeah, so that you can really and truly have the 10 of Cups. Because our bondages can sabotage us from having something, even if it comes our way. So I feel like the universe isn't going to let that happen, because the universe wouldn't let this thing that you're not ready for come yet. But this is the phase that we're being told that you are in right now. Yeah, so you're still in the process of transformation, of changing, of coming out of some form of injustice. And so it's not a time for you to step forward with someone. It could be an air sign. Okay, so I'm going to do your reading now. Okay. Interesting. Yes. Okay, well, all right. So what is coming up for my Cancers in love, universe? What's coming up for my Cancers in love? Yep. Okay. Definitely was seeing some cards there a moment ago of someone who needs to be looking internally into their own internal cerebral world, and really paying attention to what's going on there in that space. Oh. Okay. That's great. Oh my. We're doing our reading a little bit funny today, but It's all going to come out, don't worry. So with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse to the Sun, this is someone who doesn't quite feel nurtured, and yet lights are shining upon why that is. This is someone learning to better nurture themselves through the gaining of clarity, through lessons, through having things revealed to you, perhaps that go all the way to childhood. These issues could have something to do with a toxic mother. This could have something to do with that, or this could simply be about the fact that you are not feeling, you're not feeling very good about yourself, very worthy. Oh, excuse me. And there is work that needs to be done. There is masterful, focused work that needs to be done. It could be that perhaps you have put effort into this in the past, but that this is the universe saying you need to really push in and finish the work. It's not complete. With the King of Pentacles here to the King of Cups in the reverse, there definitely is a strong masculine presence in your energy. So this could be someone that you're dealing with. It could be an earth sign with strong water, or a water sign with strong earth. But there is not only a male, but I would say possibly more than one, who is thinking of you strongly. That they are holding on tight to this thing that they want to be with you, but there is a delay that's going on. I would sense that perhaps for both sides. But this is someone who has strong feelings for you. They are deep. They are truly and genuinely invested in you. They might be feeling a little bit emotionally unstable about the fact that there's a delay, but they are very genuinely invested. But there's just exhaustion here, and there's the need to, there's definitely somebody who's tired of they're tired of being internal. They're tired of doing internal work is what I'm sensing here. There's very much it could be dealing with a Virgo specifically. But this is not the time for drinking, reveling, partying, going out. It's a time, it's somebody who's tired of doing the work, the internal work, but it needs to be done before. And I feel like this is also saying, summon your strength and do what needs to be done. So at the core of the energy here, Cancer, we have Two of Wands to the Nine of Cups. This is someone who is sort of still in that waiting room space, but they're so wanting joy. They're so wanting satisfaction. They're wanting to get the things that all of this work, they perceive that all this work is being done so that they can receive this Nine of Cups, and there's just impatience. There's someone who really wants to indulge, to be happy, to be joyful, to be satisfied. Yeah, this is somebody who really wants to take up the opportunity to step forward, to start a new life, to start a new cycle, to feel relief, to feel better. But in the subconscious space, there is still this energy of somebody who needs to come out of a heartbreak, or multiple heartbreaks, perhaps. So there are still energies that are being worked on. Yeah, this is somebody who I'm sensing in the past. This is somebody who just tried to deal with a big, massive internal problem that they had by simply dropping their boundaries and pretending like it wasn't there. I also sense that this is in and of itself one of the things that needs to be healed from, which is, having no boundaries, which can be a form of fawning, like a fawning response. But this is somebody who in the past did this as a way of dealing with an issue. And this is someone needing to work hard to change this, to change that habit, to change that instinct and that impulse and that behavior. In the near future, we have the King of Cups in the reverse to the Four of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody, it's funny because this is somebody getting really, really sort of aggro and upset in their own head, you know, feeling jealous and all emotionally messed up and like thinking that they missed out on an opportunity. And yet right here in their environment, we have the Two of Cups. And so it's like, this is somebody thinking like, it's all messed up. Like their arms are folded, everything's ruined. And it's like, no, it's right here. Like, not laughing at you, Cancer, but I'm just saying like, it's right here. It's, you know, so this is somebody being kind of convincing themselves, you know, that things are messed up, but it's not. So, in the hopes and fears is the Devil. This could be somebody afraid to face the bondage or the core reason for the bondage or the core reason for the coping mechanisms that cause the behaviors. This could just be someone afraid of bondage in general, just afraid of being hurt or taken advantage of. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And here in the final outcome, we have the Eight of Cups, which, you know what? To me, this is actually really positive in this circumstance because I've been getting this card a lot recently, and it has been symbolizing somebody in the reverse, returning over and over again to their bad habits, you know, to a place where they're being abused or they're being, you know, it's almost like going back to an abuser and begging that abuser for approval, you know, so that you can feel safe. Kind of like what I was saying before about fawning, like trying to appease an abuser kind of energy, going back to somewhere where you're not safe, you're not wanted, but for some reason you're going back. You know, and you're not only that, but you're continuing these bad behaviors because there are these bondages that are keeping you locked into that trauma dynamic where you're getting something from it, or you're feeling like it's a way of coping to save yourself from some further trauma. You know, if you try to either appease, you know, someone or appeal to them or please, you know, something like that. But in the upright, this is someone finally walking away. This is someone finally walking away from those bondages and releasing themselves, though it is a somber, you know, setting. They're walking out of that somber setting. They're walking away. They're finally learning their value. They're taking their little red shoes and they're walking out the door. So that's really good. Universe, what is this Two of Wands to the Nine of Cups at the core of the energy for my Cancers? Yeah, this is someone who, whether or not they're facing it, they are still dealing with heartbreak. There's still heartbreak here. There could be an Aries or a Sagittarius that was in the situation previously, maybe. But what I'm sensing from this Emperor is also just, this is someone who is finally learning how to step up and take responsibility to heal the things within them that need to be healed. This is someone not from a place of condemnation, but this is someone finally gaining the skills to be able to take responsibility for healing. You know, that they finally know how. And they're seeing a way to internally do that. You know, it's like they're guarding themselves, protecting themselves, but they also have this Ace of Swords energy of clarity, of knowing what to do. But I would say that, you know, just the constant internalizing and the constant work and the constant standstill has this person really impatient and sort of, you know, getting really antsy and like they want to take action. You know, they're tired of being at a standstill. Universe, what is this Three of Swords in the reverse in the subconscious space? Yeah, this is someone who really wants things to move forward. We have 2 pages here. This is somebody who really wants action. They want intimacy. They really want the things in their life that they want to come forward. But I feel like the universe is saying you're not quite there yet, because you're still in a place where you're returning to old bondages with the Eight of Cups in the reverse here. And you're not even necessarily understanding why. You're coming out of that confusion place, but you're just not quite there yet. You know, there's still a little bit of mystery behind it. for you, but you're getting there, is what I feel like the universe is saying. What is this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, universe? Yeah, this is oh gosh, this is a bondage. This is a big time bondage that you were blinded to, is what I'm seeing. This is bondage where you were blinded to your own bondage, and all the people surrounding you supported this bondage that was created perhaps by a mother figure, or you know, a woman in authority in your life. This was someone who made you feel, you know, who basically messed you up, but made you completely not even see it, and created these toxic coping mechanisms within you. And now, you know, you're beginning to actually see and understand these things, you know, and it's tormenting. It's very tormenting, and it's toxic, and it has bound you up for years. And the thing is that until you actually move on, you're not going to be able to actually create this Ten of Cups, because those very bondages act as, you know, oil to water for your happiness. They are something that's in their own very nature. They sabotage it. It draws out your confidence, and it causes you to sabotage you know, situations that can potentially be good, and cause you to get stuck. So, you know, don't fear at this time, Cancer. Understand that you are exactly where you need to be, and your healing is coming forth, and that very soon you will be in that place that you wish to be. What is this Ace of Wands in the conscious space, universe? Yeah, this is somebody who really wants to feel nurtured. They want the satisfaction of a loving relationship and how it will make them feel validated and loved, and they're tired of feeling rejected. They want, yeah, there's this energy of like, I want to feel good. I want confidence. I want victory. I want validation. I want to feel good. I'm tired of feeling, you know, I'm tired of this standstill. I want my satisfaction. I don't want to have to wait any longer. But the universe is saying you're not quite there. You're not quite ready to be what it is you need to be, to have what it is that you want to have. What is this? Is there anything else for this Ace of Wands, universe? Yeah, you're not quite there. Not quite there, but it is coming. The universe is going to give it to you with the Ace of Pentacles here. Universe, what is this Knight of Cups in the reverse to the Four of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, this is some kind of relationship that you want, that you've been hoping for, and you're feeling insecure and jealous and blocked. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the universe is on your side. Grace is on your side, and it will come. Even though there's hesitation, you know, it just feels like there's a lot of mental blocks in the way. And here we have the Hierophant again. You could be dealing with a Taurus. This is an energy of have faith, you know, believe, and do the best that you can to gain authority over your mind space. To bring yourself out of panic, bring yourself out of this panic energy. I feel like what these two, what the Chariot and the Tower right here are representing is panic, fight or flight. Because if you think about it, this is the Chariot is flight, and then the Tower, you know, it's just panic and distress. So it's kind of like saying fight or flight. You need like come out of fight or flight. And so that means you need to be de-stressing. You need to be taking care of your body, your mind, your spirit, your emotions. You need to be deeply and genuinely taking care of yourself to bring yourself out of these confusing states of consciousness that are not in line with reality. Yeah, you need to meditate and drop the monkey mind, drop all the conflict, and bring yourself into a state of purity, clarity, and focus. All right, so universe, what is this Two of Cups in the environment around my Cancer sign? This is something that is there and it is coming, even though it looks like it's not. Definitely you could be dealing with an earth sign. This is something that is going and moving towards you incredibly slowly, but it is still there and it is moving towards you. But you need to have faith in it. You can't, you know, cast it down to the ground and badmouth it. You need to have faith in it for it to manifest. You need to hold on. There's your energy. Also with the Queen of Wands here. So this is someone who sees you as very beautiful, very valuable, very glamorous, very attractive, and they're in love with you. They feel a lot of desire for you. Universe, is there any? Yeah, it's like this person, their feelings are oblivious to all this doubt and all this stuff that you're feeling, but it doesn't, you still need to be faithful. You know, you can't speak against, you can't be disillusioned and all that. You need to be, you know, you need to be healthy and you need to be faithful towards this love. What is this Devil, universe, in the hopes and fears? Yeah, this is the recurrence of this old toxic behavior that wants to keep you bound, you know, that is about not protecting self. That's about not defending self and prioritizing other, basically fawning is what I keep getting. It's prioritizing other people's needs over your own, due to some instinct that will cause you to not be traumatized, that will save you somehow from being traumatized. But I feel like what the universe is saying is you need to do justice to yourself. You need to see yourself here as this Nine of Pentacles girl, you know, and do justice to yourself and understand that everything is give and take. You don't have to just give. You know, you get to have, you get to exist. You need to see yourself and treat yourself justly. So universe, what is this Eight of Cups in the final outcome for my Cancers? So this is someone, I would say, slowly moving, you know, towards their healing. You're getting there. You're not quite there yet, but you are regaining your confidence. But what I feel like this is saying is that don't try to take action before you're truly ready. Understand that you need to heal first. You need to come out of the cold. Is there anything else, universe? Yeah. You're still in that place where you're dealing with some hard stuff. But you just need to remember, you need to have faith in this love. It is there. It is there for you. This person, you are moving towards love on every level, spiritually, personally, internally, and with a person. So Cancer, I think that that's everything that I have for you. I hope that you guys are well, and I will speak to you soon.